Imagine a woman hugs you. What does that mean? Many people think it's just a common gesture, but the truth is that it can be something much deeper. A hug can be a strong sign of interest, and if you know how to interpret it correctly, it can completely transform the connection between you. Today, I'm going to show you the 4 types of hugs that women give, and, more importantly, how to respond to each of them in the best way. After that, you'll never let an opportunity pass you by without noticing it. The power of hugging and attraction have. You ever stop to think that a hug can say much more than words? It's not just a gesture of affection or a simple greeting. In fact, it works as a silent message that can reveal exactly what a woman feels for you. The length of the hug, the pressure she puts on it, and even the position of her body are clues about what's going on in her head. The problem? Most men don't notice these details and, unintentionally, respond in the wrong way. This can make them seem disinterested, insecure, or, even worse, that they don't understand the dynamics of attraction. But here's the good news. If you learn to read these signs and react in the right way, you can turn a simple hug into a powerful moment to create connection and spark her interest. Now, let's explore the 4 types of hugs and find out what each one really means. The friendly hug. This is a quick, emotionless hug. It only lasts a second or two, is accompanied by a few pats on the back, and there's little body contact. If you pay close attention, you might even notice that she leans her body back slightly, creating a subtle distance between you. What? Does this mean she sees you as a friend without any romantic intentions? At least not yet. This type of hug usually happens when the connection between you is still more casual, or when she simply doesn't see you as a romantic option. How to react. If you're looking to get out of the dreaded friend zone, don't worry, that doesn't mean all is lost. The key here is to create moments that increase the chemistry between you. Small, casual touches, more intense glances, and engaging conversations can change the way she sees you over time. After all, many women only realize attraction when a man starts to awaken new and unexpected emotions in them. Now that you know how to identify a friendly hug, let's move on to the other types and understand which ones really indicate that attraction is in the air. The firm hug. This isn't just any hug. It lasts a little longer than usual and has a more secure touch, as if she really wants to feel your presence. When a woman hugs you like this, she's not just going through the motions. There's a greater level of comfort and familiarity involved. You notice that she's not in a rush to let go, and that the contact has a more genuine feel. What does this mean? It's not yet a clear sign of romantic attraction, but it does indicate that she feels very comfortable with you. This type of hug shows that there is a level of connection and trust between you, something essential for attraction to develop. How to react. The worst thing you can do at this moment is to pull away too quickly. If she's comfortable, take this opportunity to test the chemistry between you. Hold the hug for a second longer than expected and see her reaction. Small details can reveal a lot. If she smiles, maintains eye contact, or seems relaxed in your arms, it means that she really enjoys your presence. If she pulls away immediately or shows discomfort, it's a sign that the connection between you still needs more time to evolve. This type of hug can be a perfect time to deepen the connection, but without forcing anything. Use this to your advantage to create a more engaging and natural atmosphere between you. After all, when a woman feels good around you, attraction can arise without you having to say a single word. 3. The long hug. This is a different kind of hug. It's not a quick greeting or a casual gesture. Here, she stays in your arms for longer than expected. You feel her body relaxing against yours, as if she wants to prolong the moment. If her chest is against yours and her breathing slows down, it's no coincidence. These are clear signs that an emotional and possibly physical connection is forming. What does this mean? This is one of the strongest signs of attraction. If a woman hugs you like this, it means that she feels safe, connected, and comfortable with your closeness. Often, this gesture is unconscious. Her body is reacting to the feeling of being close to you. How to react? The worst mistake you can make here is to let go first and break the moment. If she's holding the hug, it means she wants to be there. Mirror her energy. If she remains close, reciprocate without seeming too eager. Deepen the connection subtly. A light touch on the lower back or a small squeeze can intensify the moment without seeming forced. Let the moment flow naturally. Showing patience and presence makes her feel even more involved. If a hug like this happens, it means that the barrier of closeness has already been broken. The connection is there. Now you just need to know how to enjoy it and let the chemistry between you grow. The intimate hug. This is the kind of hug that speaks more than 1,000 words. It is not just a gesture of affection or comfort, it is a surrender. When a woman hugs you like this, she comes completely close, rests her head on your shoulder or neck, and you can even feel her breathing. In some cases, there is a gentle touch on your back, a slide of fingers or a firmer grip, small details that show vulnerability and genuine connection. What does this mean? Not only does she feel safe with you, but there is also a level of emotional intimacy and possibly romantic attraction involved in this gesture. This hug is not given to just anyone. It is reserved for people with whom she has a special bond. How to react? Here, the key is to not break the moment with haste or insecurity. If she has given herself over to the hug, it means she wants to be there, so take the opportunity to create even more connection. Hug naturally, conveying calm and presence. No sudden or hurried movements. Show that you are comfortable in the moment. Pay attention to subtle signals. If she leans her head against you, sighs deeply, or tightens the hug, this may be a silent invitation for something beyond a simple gesture of affection. When pulling away, do so slowly and with eye contact. This small detail can intensify the tension and create a more engaging atmosphere. This type of hug can be a turning point in your relationship. If it is reciprocated in the right way, it can transform the connection you have into something even more intense and special. Bonus: the hug with deep gaze. If, in addition to the hug, she maintains intense eye contact when pulling away, this is an even stronger sign of connection and attraction. This moment creates a silent tension that can completely change the mood between you. What does this mean? The deep gaze after the hug indicates that she feels something strong and wants to prolong the moment. It can be an unconscious sign of desire or simply a way of testing the connection between you. How to react? Don't look away first. Holding her gaze calmly conveys confidence and presence. Watch for subtle signs. If her eyes slide to your mouth or if she lightly bites her lip, tension is in the air. Break the silence with something engaging. A subtle compliment or a light smile can transform this exchange of glances into an even more special moment. If this type of hug happens, the chemistry is already there. You just need to know how to enjoy it and let the connection flow naturally. Conclusion: the secret is in the response. From now on, a hug will never be just a hug for you. Whenever a woman puts her arms around you, pay attention to the details, the duration, the pressure, the proximity, and the way she lets go. Each gesture gives clues about what she feels and what can happen between you. The hug can be a silent test of attraction, an invitation to get closer, or even a sign that she is interested and waiting for your reaction. The secret is not only in what she does, but in how you respond. If you know how to interpret these signs and act naturally and confidently, you will never again miss an opportunity to create a connection and leave a mark on her mind. Now tell me, which of these signs, in your opinion, makes it clearer that there is attraction in the air? I want to know your answer in the comments.